Now that we're into the first quarter of 2023, we have our first standoff in real estate that we've seen in quite some time. The standoff is between buyers and sellers, and who will re-enter the market first, the buyers or the sellers? Here's what's motivating each of them to wait to see if the other will shoot first. Buyers have had a tough ride over the last 3 years trying to buy a home with lower than average inventory, which got historically low in 2021, creating a massive bidding war for properties. Well, the interest rates increasing fixed that quickly, and for the first time in a while, buyers can negotiate with the seller and actually get them off of their list price and ask the seller for concessions towards the cost of their home loan. The problem? Well, that's the fact that this new balanced market we're experiencing is because the interest rates now are significantly higher than they were a year ago. I did a video on interest rates, and I recommend you watch that video to gain an understanding of what this does to the new homeowner's monthly payment. But let's just say it's causing them to pause due to its big increase in that payment. Also, the news media is making buyers feel as if there's another large real estate recession on the horizon. So some find themselves thinking about whether they should buy now or wait. Essentially, they're sitting on the fence. Now, as for the sellers, we've seen a roller coaster in inventory in the last year. This time last year, all markets in Southern California had drastically low inventory. Once the rates began to increase, the sellers began to flood the market with their homes in hopes to get top dollar before there was any sort of correction in value. And now many of those same sellers are pulling their home off the market because they either couldn't get the inflated sales price they wanted, or they're having a difficult time stomaching the same concern the rest of the buyers are having about these interest rates. Think about it. Many of these sellers have equity and an attractive 3% interest rate on their home. If they were to cash out and either upsize or downsize in their home, depending on where they're at in life, they'll be faced with a mortgage on the new house that is significantly higher than the one they currently have. So that means they're just sitting too and waiting to see what happens. So that's the stalemate. The tumbleweed is rolling across the ground as we speak, and everyone wants to know who's going to shoot first, the buyer or the seller.